Welcome to Cord Cutting Today for March 26, 2019. This is the show where I give you a quick look at some of the biggest stories happening in the world of cord cutting right now. If you want to learn more, in the show notes down below, I'll put a link to each story we covered today so you can read about them for yourself, come up with your own opinions, and let me know what you think I got wrong, what I should have covered today. I'll love to hear from you. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us, and hopefully we can help you break free from the high-cost cable TV and still watch the shows you want to watch. We do reviews, daily news recaps, and even cord cutting Q&As every Wednesday live here on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern. So hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up. Hopefully we'll help you. All right, let's dive into the news today. And right off the bat, we have a great deal right now. If you're a T-Mobile customer and you're a fan of Major League Baseball, they are offering a free year of Mlb Tv, which offers out-of-market streaming to your favorite teams through their T-Mobile Tuesday apps. I'm hearing, though, that on Android, it's working just fine with the Android T-Mobile Tuesday app. On iOS, you need to go to the website for the T-Mobile Tuesday deals to redeem it. They may, at the time of this recording, still be rolling out the deal to all their apps. So maybe by the time you watch this, that'll be on the iOS also. But I'll put a link to it down in the show notes if you're having a hard time finding it. Terms and conditions apply. Must be a T-Mobile customer. Must not be on Wi-Fi to get the deal. You have to be on their cellular network to redeem it so they can see that, yes, you are a T-Mobile customer. All right, let's move on along. DIRECTV Now has a limited time deal with Boomerang, the classic cartoon show or channel. It is available for 1 month on grandfathered DIRECTV packages. I was a little confused here because I always thought it was on the higher end of DIRECTV Now packages. From my understanding, this is rolling out to all of the older grandfathered DIRECTV Now packages like the Live a Little and the Go Big package. So it's a 1 month only deal. Feels like this may have been an attempt to, in case Viacom pulled Cartoon Network and other content, that maybe, hey, well, we got this Boomerang sitting here, why don't we put it on there for them to access it. So keep an eye out for that. It's very interesting to see if this maybe continues, if it's successful. Boomerang is available in the new DIRECTV Now Plus and DIRECTV Now Max packages, but now for a limited time you can enjoy your classic cartoons with DIRECTV Now. One of the main holdups or holdouts, maybe we should call them, in the world of cord cutting right now has been PBS, and our next story is about PBS. Now, we've talked for a while about PBS wanting to come to a streaming service this year. We posted about a few weeks ago with the CEO talking about, well, now the chief technology officer at PBS has also said they've talked with every live TV streaming service, and they are pursuing trying to be on at least some live TV streaming services like Sling, YouTube TV, Hulu, etc. by the end of this year. Now, that doesn't mean all PBS stations will go live this year. It'll probably be one of those things, again, where they start rolling them out as they're ready, with the bigger ones coming first and the smaller ones coming at a later date. The PBS station in Boston's already said they have a deal this fall that'll put them on at least one live TV streaming service. Which one, they have not said. One of the bigger ones, again, those bigger ones have the probably the faster inside track to get live, and then it will continue to roll out. Now, PBS has made it clear that they want all their stations to go live on streaming. Apparently, some of the live TV streaming services have held back and only wanted a national feed of PBS without the local feed, local content. PBS said, that's no deal. We want you to carry the local feeds, or we're not going to work with you. So PBS seems to be standing firm, and it sounds like they found a few, at least, companies who are interested in working with them on that. So keep an eye on this. My question to you is, how important is PBS to you on a streaming service? It's been one of those arguments. A lot of people will say, hey, I got an antenna, I don't need it. Other people will say, I want it in the streaming service. So my question to you is, how important is it to you that you get PBS streaming locally to you? All right, let's move along. The next one's about Fubo TV. I got a lot of messages yesterday about Fubo rolling out new packages. These aren't necessarily new packages they're adding as much as new bundles. Everything that Fubo did yesterday was just taking their pre-existing add-ons, the pre-existing packages, and offering them in neat bundles. Of course, they still have the $45 standard package, 80-some channels and DVR and all on demand and all that included. But now they do things like a family share plan, which includes an expanded DVR add-on for 300 hours of DVR storage and an extra stream, so you can stream 3 things instead of 2 at once with this family bundle, and they go from there. They also have an ultimate bundle that includes things like Showtime already included. Stuff that was already offered on Fubo TV as add-ons are just now being neatly bundled in there, which makes purchasing a little bit easier. In the past, you had to say, hey, I wanted the core package, I sign up for it, then I have to go and add, oh, if I want an extra stream, I want expanded DVR, whatever it may be for you. Fubo is trying to make that a little bit more neat. Be interested to see how this plays out, but at this time, there is nothing new here with Fubo. It is all existing previously offered add-ons that are still available as a standalone add-on, but are now also available in pre-made bundles. My question to you is, do you use Fubo? Have you used Fubo TV? Do you like it? Do you not? Leave us a comment. I'd love to hear from you on what your thoughts are about Fubo TV. Next up, there was a report yesterday from Bloomberg that YouTube TV was going to, or YouTube in general, excuse me, YouTube Premium now, used to be YouTube Red, now YouTube Premium, was going to walk away from original content. Now, we've already known that YouTube had intended later this year to make their original content open to everybody with ads. Now, Bloomberg said they were going to stop producing long format original content. YouTube quickly responded and said later on in the day yesterday, no, that was not true. We intend to continue to produce original content and support it with ads. So good news is if you're a fan of a YouTube original programming, you will not find yourself without it. You will still be able to watch it if you're not a YouTube Premium subscriber, but you will, with ads, but you will be able to find new original shows coming soon. So anybody have a good YouTube original that they really like? I know the Karate Kid show that they're doing right now, whose name is escaping me, unfortunately. I know that's very, very popular with a lot of readers. A lot of people talk about it. Do you have another YouTube original show you would recommend to everybody here? Leave us a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Last story of the day. Roku is still dominating the world of cord cutting. This comes from a survey we did recently, and it's backed up with other studies that have pretty much said the exact same thing. About a week ago, we started surveying readers, and over 3,000 readers over at cordcuttersnews.com told us all about their cord cutting setup, what services they use, why they cut the cord, and more. One of the questions we asked is, what devices do you use? Now, one of the things people, I've already seen some comments about, oh, the percentages add up to over 100%. Well, that's because we asked what you use, and many people use multiple devices. It's one of the things that we found year after year is you may have a Roku in the bedroom and a game system in the living room, or a Roku in the living room and a Chromecast in the bedroom. And there's many other examples of this, but that many people have multiple devices. That's why these percentages of cord cutters who own a device and use it don't necessarily add up to 100%, so keep that in mind. But Roku is dominating with 69.6%, slight drop from the 70-71% where they were, statistical error range, but it's more than double, double what Fire TV and Apple TV combined have. So the Fire TV, Apple TV combined do not add up to as much as Roku does. So the Fire TV is at 36% and the Apple TV is at 28%. So, excuse me, combined, the Roku is still more. So my question to you is, which one do you use? Are you a Roku team, or are you a Fire TV team? Are you an Apple TV team? Which one do you use? Which one do you like? I'd love to hear from you. And leave us a comment. Are you an NVIDIA Shield, Android TV, Chromecast, Smart TV, PlayStation? Which devices do you mostly use? Leave us a comment. Let me know. Do you disagree with these numbers? We do have some other studies that pretty much line up exactly with what our readers are telling us. And again, remember, this is a survey of cord cutters, maybe not necessarily reflective of people who have Comcast as their primary TV, but also stream, for example. So leave us a comment. I'd love to hear from you. But that's it for today. Check back tomorrow. We'll be right back with more cord cutting news, tips, tricks, reviews, and how-to guides breaking down all the biggest news from the past 24 hours. So hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up. We'll see you tomorrow.